What you need to know about Justify's pursuit of the Triple Crown. There are plenty of storylines surrounding the 150th Belmont Stakes on Saturday, but none more compelling than Justify's bid to become the 13th Triple Crown winner, and the first since American Pharoah in 2015. Will the sweep happen? Justify expertly handled the slop to become the first horse since 1882 to win the Kentucky Derby without having competed as a 2-year-old. Then he overcame a hoof bruise and fended off his Derby rival Good Magic in heavy fog while winning the Preakness Stakes on yet another sloppy track. All signs point to him having come out of the race well, and his Triple Crown winning trainer Bob Baffert says he looks stronger and fitter than he did before his earlier 2 races. Ad Choice Advertising and Red invented by Tees Advertisement. Baffert is not shy about comparing Justify to his previous superstars American Pharoah, who became the first horse in 37 years to complete the sweep, and Arrogant, who last year became North America's richest racehorse. Rival trainers like Dale Romans, Free Drop Billy, and Todd Pletcher, Vino Rosso, Noble Indy, have likened Justify to a monster and specimen. So what's the problem? First, he's packed a lot into a short time. This will be his 6th race since mid-February. He faced his stiffest challenge yet in the Preakness, in which he was pushed almost the entire way by Good Magic, then nearly caught by Bravazzo and Tenfold, who came running late. He also produced the slowest speed figure of his career. Who can challenge him? The answer to who can beat Justify probably lies in some familiar foes. Bravazzo, who was 6th in the Derby and only a half-length behind Justify in the Preakness, seems to be improving at the right time, and his 82-year-old Hall of Fame trainer, D. Wayne Lukas, knows how to win the Belmont, having won the 1.5-mile race 4 times. Then there's Vino Rosso, who was 9th in the Derby but skipped the Preakness. He is trained by Pletcher, who has won 3 Belmonts, and ridden by John Velasquez, who has won 2. Vino Rosso's sire, Curlin, had both stamina and speed. Perhaps best of all, Vino Rosso and Justify were born at Glenwood Farm in Versailles, Kentucky, days apart. Advertisement Hofburg, who was 7th in the Derby but skipped the Preakness, is also trained by a Hall of Famer, Bill Mott. His sire, Tapit, has fathered the winner of 3 of the past 4 Belmonts. I think our horse has plenty of stamina, he keeps coming, Mott said. Justify's the horse to be beat, but we can't let him go around there by himself, and I think we got one that fits the profile of a horse that could run well in the Belmont. Who's missing? After Good Magic's team decided to sit this one out, perhaps the next best threat was Audible, the 3rd-place Derby finisher. There was one problem. Audible and Justify have the same ownership team of Wingstar Farm, China Horse Club, Head of Plains Partners and Starlight Racing. So do they run him, giving Justify the opportunity to prove himself against top talent, and best-case scenario they pull off the exacta? Or risk spoiling their own Triple Crown party? In the end, they chose to point Audible toward the lucrative summer races. Who else will steal headlines? One major Derby storyline was thwarted before it fully took off when Gronkowski, who earned a berth by topping the inaugural European Road to the Kentucky Derby Series, was withdrawn after developing a fever days after his namesake, the New England Patriots tight end Rob Gronkowski, bought a stake. But the horse is back and is now paired with a top New York trainer-jockey combination in Chad Brown and Jose Ortiz. Gronk, the player, is expected to be in attendance. Where will this Belmont rank? Advertisement that depends if Justify can pull off the sweep. Since 1932, 23 horses have won the first 2 legs but did not finish the job. 3 didn't run, and of the 20 who did, 8 finished second, including the Baffert-trained Real Quiet, who lost by a nose in 1998. Even if justified as win, it is hard to imagine the crowd erupting in as much rapture as it did on June 6, 2015, when American Pharoah ran away from the field, winning by 5.5 lengths, to become the first horse since affirmed in 1978 to capture the crown. By Taboola Sponsored links Promoted links You may like the new paper. Teen cyclist arrested after accident leaves woman on life support. The new paper. Financial career. C left a great job in finance to start my career all over again. Here's why. Financial carrier Emirates explore 39 destinations in Europe with Emirates. Business Times. Forbidden Duck runs afoul of Business Times and Ofar.